What in the world is happening these days when someone will take your life over words? Well, it happened at a Dallas parking lot after an argument over saying thank you. Cecilia Simpson was killed after she reportedly asked another woman to say thank you. She was 41 years old and she was shot multiple times and died after an alleged dispute with another woman in a Dallas parking lot. Kiana Hampton was arrested and charged with murder after allegedly shooting Simpson on Tuesday, October 7th. After Hampton was arrested, officials say she admitted to detectives that she fought with Simpson, pulled out a gun, and shot her. A woman was fatally shot after she allegedly asked another woman to say thank you. Cecilia Simpson, 41, was killed in the parking lot outside a PetSmart in Dallas on Tuesday. October 7th, Kiana Hampton, 22, has been charged with murder for allegedly shooting Simpson multiple times. The fatal encounter happened after Simpson reportedly held the door open for Hampton as they were both leaving a Five Below store. When Hampton didn't thank Simpson, police say that the two women engaged in a verbal altercation. Simpson and her daughter drove to the shopping center's PetSmart. They told the employees Hampton was allegedly following them. Police say that Hampton then went into PetSmart, argued with the witness, left the store, and returned minutes later. Hampton and Simpson then began arguing inside the PetSmart again. The employees asked all three people to leave the store. A witness, who reportedly is an ER nurse, said the shooter was saying, "Come outside. Let's handle this outside. Let's fight outside." And the mom and daughter were just telling her to go away. Once they left the store, Hampton allegedly threw a drink bottle at Simpson's vehicle in the parking lot. The mother and daughter tried to get in the car to de-escalate the situation, but the lady wasn't having it, said the ER nurse. Simpson then continued arguing with Hampton, which turned into a physical fight. Simpson hit Hampton several times and yelled at her to leave. Simpson's daughter told the police. Authorities were alerted to a shooting in the parking lot around 1 p.m. Dallas Fire Rescue transported Simpson to Methodist Central Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Hours later, authorities located and arrested Hampton. She was then taken into custody and reportedly told detectives that she and Simpson had a verbal dispute. Hampton told investigators she was just trying to get Simpson away from her. Hampton was booked into the Dallas County Jail. Jail records for Hampton did not indicate that a bond had been set. The investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information is asked to contact Detective T. Gross via email at theodore.gross@dallaspolice.gov or by phone at 214-671-3143. Simpson and her daughter were trying to get away from the woman, but Hampton wasn't having it. I think she just woke up on October 7th and decided that day that she wanted to take someone's life. She didn't have to keep following those two other women, but she chose to, because she had bad intentions. It's just sad that Simpson's daughter had to sit there and watch her mom get shot and killed because of a psychotic woman who couldn't just leave and had to start trouble.
Dallas shopping center that escalated from a courteous gesture to a violent confrontation. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes, Fox 4's Alex Boyer live with the details from arrest records. Alex.
Hey guys, and according to that arrest warrant affidavit, we now know that it was the victim who got mad at the suspect for not saying thank you after she held the door open for the suspect at an area business. Well, that ended up spilling over into another nearby business where the arguing continued, and then once they were outside, that is when that verbal altercation turned deadly.
The shooter was telling them, come outside, like, let's handle it outside, like, you know, let's fight outside. And the mom and the daughter were kind of just like telling her to like go away.
This 27-year-old nurse who asked that we not use her name had just walked out of this PetSmart store located off West Wheatland Road in the southeast Oak Cliff area of Dallas Tuesday afternoon when she noticed two women, one with her 20-year-old daughter, arguing in the parking lot. Moments later, she heard gunshots.
But the mom and daughter tried to like get in their car and like de-escalate the situation, but the lady wasn't having it. So they ended up starting to fight. And then that's when the lady pulled out her gun and shot her.
Dallas police later identified the suspect as 22-year-old Kiona Hampton. She fled the scene in her car, but was arrested hours later with the help of surveillance video that captured her image, car, and license plate. The witness ran to help and put her training to work, performing CPR.
The daughter was next to the mom the whole time. She, like, it's hard because, like, you know, the screaming of a child for her mother is never easy, and it's never going to leave my head.
The victim, identified as Cecilia Simpson, died at the hospital. All of this started on the other end of the shopping center at Five Below as both the suspect and victim exited the store with something that might seem like a simple gesture of courtesy. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Simpson got upset at Hampton for not thanking her for holding the door. It spiraled quickly from there. Hampton, who reportedly waived her Miranda rights, confirmed that she engaged in the verbal dispute, entering the PetSmart twice and continuing the argument, throwing a drink bottle at Simpson's car when she was about to leave and engaging in a physical altercation with her, adding that she took out her gun and shot Simpson, stating she was trying to get Simpson away from her. And again, the victim's daughter was a witness to all of it.
I've been trying not to cry, but just like, you know, being in high school, like my mom was such an important person during my lifetime, and she's the reason I became a nurse. My whole family is. Honestly, if I could just hug that daughter, like, I just feel so bad for her, and I just want her to know that I did everything I could. Those other people did everything they could.
And those other people included two other nurses who rotated in CPR. Meanwhile, I can tell you that Hampton remains at the Dallas County Jail and no bond has been set.